Hello everyone. In this video, let us discuss an important interview program called transpose matrix. So from leetcode and Geeks for Geeks platforms. So actually, transpose of matrix in place is not possible for rectangular matrix. Because I'm applying the transpose of rectangular matrix, so row size and column size differs. Okay. uh, so you can observe the second example also here. So it contains two rows and three columns. Okay, and applying transpose, it converted into three rows and two columns. Okay, or else I'll explain here in detail. So observe one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. This is a matrix. On applying transpose, it becomes 1, 4, 2, 5, and 3, 6. Whenever the original array size or else matrix size changes, okay, so then it's not possible to apply in place. Okay, so how is it possible to fit three rows, two columns within two rows, three columns? Okay, that's why it is not possible. So here you can understood one thing. Rows and columns are interchanged. So the row size is 2 here, the column size is 3. But here, if you observe, the row size is 3 and column size is 2. So we need to interchange the rows and columns here, and apart from that, we need to interchange the indexes also. Okay, so means what we need to print 0, 0, and next of all, 1, 0, right? So here you can observe this. 0, 0, and 1, 0 means 0 and 1, these are row values here, right? Okay, so but here these observe 0, 0, and next of all 0, 1, like this you need to convert. Okay, so 1, 0 you should convert it as 0, 1 means row and column subscript values also we need to interchange here. Okay, apart from interchanging the rows and columns loop. So observe the problem statement. Given a 2D integer array matrix, return the transpose of matrix. Okay, with the help of inputs. Okay, clearly you can understood that it's a rectangular matrix. Okay, transpose matrix definition is given. Matrix flipped over its main diagonal, switching the matrix rows and columns indices. Okay, so this concept I'll explain. So with the in place program. Okay, from Geeks for Geeks. So now let us first complete this one. Solid code platform program. So here already they given one method called transpose and matrix variable given list of list integers. We need to return list of list integers from this method here. Okay. So here it's not just printing matrix in transpose form. Okay. We should collect matrix values in transpose form and we need to return from the method here. Okay. So for that sake, so we need to take one extra array here, okay, initially. To this array, we should add multiple arrays in transpose form. Finally, we should return it, okay. And here, if you observe one thing, row size and column size is not given, okay. But we can find here with the help of these expressions. So observe this, everyone. The row size you can find with the length of matrix. Obviously, we get how many positions we have. Each and every position we have one list, right? Okay. This positions tells us the row size. Okay. And whatever the values you can observe in any position, same number of values you can observe in each and every position, each and every row, right? Okay. So that's why column size we can fetch with the help of length of matrix of 0. Length of matrix. So just we are finding the 0th row. So the length here with the help of this, we are going to get the columns, okay, length. So the same column size repeat for each and every row. Now observe what I said. So rows and columns loop we should interchange, right? Okay. First I am taking the columns loop, okay, and each and every time I am taking one. Here let us consider this is result and this is array, empty array I am creating in each and every row, and next of all I am taking the rows loop now. So whatever the matrix values we are interchanging here, we should collect into this array whatever we created in each and every row. Okay, so that is array dot append of matrix of regularly we take ij, right? But what I said, we should so change the indexes also, right? Okay, ji. There is no use of just by interchanging so the rows and columns. So we can check in online compilers or else in any platform. No use. We apart from that, we need to change the subscript values also. Okay, with the help of comments, you can understand so that one in detail actually. So after completion of for loop of Z, so we are going to get one array of values in transpose form, right? So these values we should add to the main list. So the main list is result array here. To result, I am appending so the array and like this each and every time an empty array creates. Okay, after that matrix values we collect in transpose form. Those array values we add it to the main array so that nested list will be created after completion of the so for loop of I. So return that nested loop. Okay. So let us run and check whether it works or not. Base case is accepted. Let us submit. Yeah, it's working fine. So there is no problem in it. Okay. So actually for square matrix, we should prefer in place only. So like this, we should not take so the extra array. Okay. If you take so extra array, what happens? So the space complexity increments, right? Okay. So but here for rectangular matrix, it's required. Okay, to take the extra matrix. Okay. So otherwise, it's completely impossible to so transpose the rectangular matrix. Okay. I hope you understood the difference here. Okay. That's why I'm explaining the two programs here. Next one, in place is different. You already know in place means we need to perform swap operation. What values we need to swap? So let us check now. Okay, by taking so the another example here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, on applying so the transpose, it becomes 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9. Right. So if you carefully observe, you can notice one thing. So the major diagonal values are not all changing. Okay. So from input matrix to the output. So only the so lower triangular matrix values are interchanging. So with the upper triangular matrix values. That is 2 and 4 has to be swapped. So that you'll get like this. Next 7 and 3 has to be swapped. Next. So 6 and 8 values has to be swapped. That's it. So means regularly in pattern programs we observe right angle triangle program. So one asterisk symbols, two asterisk symbols, three asterisk symbols like. So but here, so first time in the first row we should not repeat. So swap at least one time. So from second row onwards it should start. In second row it should repeat for once, and in the third row it should repeat for twice. Okay, means we need to reduce one comparison here for right angle triangle program. So what we see in right angle triangle, one asterisk symbols, two and three, right? But now 0, 1 and 2. So it should work like this, okay? So already might be if you have some knowledge on right angle triangle, okay, you can easily understood. So this, okay. So that is on moving to the next iterations. So one comparison has to be incremented, okay? So on moving to the next iterations, what variable is incrementing? So I variable is incrementing, right? So if you form expressions so for I variable in the Z loop, okay? So we can so notice one thing that number of comparisons increments, okay? So let us see. So the program now. So observe the problem statement from so gigs for gigs transpose of matrix. It is from easy level. You are given a square matrix of size n by n. It's clearly given. N by n means it's a square matrix. Transpose of the given matrix obtained by converting all rows to columns and columns to rows. Okay. So here only square matrix is given. Next, we are going to get time complexity as n square because outer loop and inner loop runs for n and n times, right? Okay. So next here, transpose method is already given, mat variable given. So let us see how to design it. Okay. So observe everyone. So I loop I am running for so length as usual. There is no change in it now. But observe the J loop now. How I am so running this. So I am taking simply I. What is meaning of this? 0 comma I. What is initial I value? Initial I value it's 0, right? 0 comma 0 means it won't works for at least one time. So what is the next I variable value? Next I variable value is 1, right? At the time, so J loop runs for 0 value, one iteration, okay? So if I value is 2, so J loop runs for so 0 and 1 values, okay? Two iterations, so I hope you understood. Ij position values, so observe this 0 1 we should swap with 1 0, 0 2 with 2 0, 1 2 with 2 1. So ij position values we need to swap with the ji position values, okay? That's it. So mat of ij comma mat of ji is equals to mat of ji, so comma mat of ij. For completion of this, let us return the updated matrix. Okay, I and j position values 0 and 1 position, and so 1 0 position gets swapped. Next 0 2 with 2 0, 1 2 with 2 1. So position so swaps. Let us compile and run first of all. Base test case is executed. Let us submit. Yeah, it's executed all test cases. So passed here. Okay. So this is program to transpose matrix in place. Okay. So it's possible only for square matrix. So most of the time, so this question is only asking in interviews. Okay. So be prepared with this one. Okay. I hope so each and everyone understood the solution here. Okay. So that's it for this video. So thank you. Thank you everyone. Let us meet in the next video.